Hi, hello. So this is gonna be an explanation video on why I'm leaving the gacha community. Number 1, drama. We are a community, just playing a dress-up game. There should be no reason we have so much drama. The drama in this community makes us look bad, and I just don't want to be a part of them like that. Number 2, gacha heat. Like I said, we are a dress-up game community. There should be no reason we should be making chibi characters. Do whatever you call it. I don't care if you just found out about that type of stuff. There is no reason you should be posting or making stuff like that. Go on, see.I or Zemt. Get off. Gacha doing that weird shit. Anyways, tie for listening. Also, I'm gonna start doing animations, speed draws, live streams, and etc. I'll start doing art progress reports every year or month. I'll also try to do gameplays and probably show my face a little bit more. I'll even try to start doing blogs, especially on my birthday or when I go to anime cons and things. Well, that's it. Tie for listening, and God bless you all.